Okay, it's been probably just less than a month since I last updated, and I was overwhelmed by the amount of support and love that you poured out to me about my devastating news. Like, I feel like I was being dramatic, and it did feel devastating. And but I just want to say how lucky I am to have such support and well wishes and just helping me get through this. I am sitting in front of a fire, and so everything is lovely. Since, we're all quarantining, and especially right now, it's super high in Utah. Oh, hey. And sorry, let's take a moment to see how much my hair is growing back. So it's a little silvery, but it's coming back. I could just put product in it and spike it up, and that can be my new hairdo forever. Anyway, okay. Squirrel. So let's come back. So my last post, I was devastated about the news of pretty much having to start cancer treatment indefinitely. So I've been through multiple emotions, multiple breakdowns, multiple therapy sessions. I've raged. I've taken out anger on Orion that was totally not... I wasn't really angry at him, but he was the safest person in my world. And so he got to experience that, which then, I wanted to immediately take back, which I did. And so the things I have done since then, I was like, okay, if this is going to be part of my life, I need to accept it and learn more about it. Because really, in the past, I learned about multiple myeloma. I would have Orion do all the readings about everything and just give me the cliff notes. And then when I was done with treatment, I didn't think about it anymore. And was like, okay, I'm not going to deal with this until the next time it comes back up. So this time, I feel like I have to be more proactive. And there are so many great foundations and support groups, and it's the Multiple Myeloma Foundation and Myeloma Crowd, which was actually created here in Utah by a multiple myeloma patient, and she has made it this amazing resource for multiple myeloma patients. And they even have a new app and called Health Tree that I can plug in all my information, and it will set me up with people who have my same diagnosis and resources for me. And so I joined that. And I also decided that I wanted some second opinions. So not that I don't think that Huntsman isn't a great hospital and they are not giving me their best advice. I just, at this point, need more opinions for my specific multiple myeloma with these chromosomal deletions and me being really high risk and being as young as I am. I just want to know what other people would recommend. So if the two other second opinions that I get say the same thing, then I feel I will be at peace going to Huntsman and getting this treatment that is going to, make me not feel good for a long time. And so, so I've reached out and got second opinions. So I'm waiting to hear back from those. I will probably know by the end of November what I need to do. And I wish I could, there's part of me that's like, well, can we just not start anything until January? But who knows if those little bastard cells in my body are already multiplying and wreaking havoc. So that part scares me a little bit, but I don't know if a month is going to make a difference. So, that is my update. I've really just decided to learn more, get second opinions, go to therapy, work, communicate with my, boss and teammates, and then now try to social distance in the winter, which I am a super social person. If any of you, those of you who know me, I love people and gathering, and I mean, you know how close I am to my family, and this upcoming season is so hard. Like Thanksgiving, which I'm sure you're all dealing with this too, of being like, it can only be my bubble, like, which might not include my parents or my siblings, and that just kills me. It kills me. It's hard, because multiple myeloma patients don't have a good prognosis if they get multiple myeloma. Well, 50%, they die 50% greater than COVID patients admitted to the hospital. Yeah. Anyway, I said that all wrong. Like, statistically, what I'm trying to say is if a normal person with COVID gets admitted to the hospital and a multiple myeloma patient gets admitted to the hospital, the multiple myeloma patient has a 50% more chance of dying than a regular person with COVID. So Orion is the logic and the protect me. So he, is like, we cannot have anybody over. And then there's me that is like, but they're being really careful, and I just want to see him, and it's really hard. Anyway, I'm sure that you all know this as well. So that's what's happening. So I've moved from devastation to acceptance. I went through anger, which still happens, I will go through that again when I make a decision and have to start treatment. I will go through these processes again, but I think I'm to the acceptance, and learning is empowering. So I've called into some webinars that were online about certain treatments for multiple myeloma that are coming up, and new therapies, so that I can be more educated and feel more empowered. So I'm just, that's where I am. And I wanted to give you some happier news than the devastating news, which again, I am really thankful, grateful for everybody's you're awesome. Like, people are genuinely good. Like, genuinely good. Anyway, I hope you have a good Thanksgiving, no matter who you're with, and that this too shall pass. Thanks. I'll keep you updated on my decision.